Miss Nesbitt. I'm on a TC Academy page on YouTube. I don't go on here too often, really. I haven't been on in a while to do any videos. I've been trying to boost up my other page, um, just doing what you do. But I decided to get on a little bit today. I'm going to share it. I am not in town in my area. I am in Virginia visiting family. Sorry, gotta fix my hair a little bit. And I try to find a quiet spot or a spot period to talk to you all about this year, 12 days, 12 nights before Christmas story time. Every year I have been doing 12 days before Christmas story for children. Well, you can say nighttime because I've been doing it at night. And it was Christmas stories at night. I did so many different things before I decided to start doing it on YouTube last year. I've been doing it on Facebook, and now I do it from YouTube and share it onto Facebook. Yet last year was my first time putting it on YouTube, and it got some great results from that. And during that Christmas time, they looking for stories to be read, and I didn't. This time when I did it, I had a setup with the books in front. If you go back and look at some of the stories I have posted, I uploaded and did. Um, you can see that how it was set up. I usually on Facebook, I usually set up a backdrop, a creative backdrop, and read the books, which you see in me reading it to you. And I just want to know what your thoughts with that. Did you, if you go to Facebook Storytime with Miss Nesbitt, you can see those stories as well. Or do you prefer just watching the book and me reading from the back? And also, I do have um, on Anchor. I think it's Anchor, but I think it's who got it now? Spotify. I can't remember. But I have a lot of story books on there. I read stories to children. I'm trying to get the paper off my books I got. I went to Ollie's, and I'm gonna post that little clipping that I did finding some books. I did do it on my Facebook page, alive. Oh, that's right, it was alive, so you probably won't be able to get it. It was a live that I did on Facebook to show you the books that they had. I didn't find that many up here in the area I'm in Virginia. Um, in that Ollie's, because Ollie's used to be the good bargain place I get my books from. I have a lot at home, but I didn't want to reread some that I had read like last year or something. So I might have to go through my arsenal of the things I have read some years ago. Hello, hi everybody. Let me see if I got live. Okay. Hello, somebody watching, right? Thank you. Thank you all for watching, those who are on. Let me know where you're from. Maybe say hi. Let me know you're there. But I'm gonna check another Ollie's out. I think it's one in nearby town, city, and in the Hampton area because I'm close to Hampton where I'm at. I'm visiting my mom and my family here, and I'll be heading back to the Carolinas real soon. But I wanted to share with you that we will be doing 12 days before Christmas story time. Yes! I love doing it. I need to get back into reading stories every day, and that's my passion. I read a lot, especially my Bible stories and everything. This is my Bible period. But I haven't been reading a lot with my children, and I got it all set up. My books are still set up in my studio, and I need to just pull them out at least every day or every week or twice a week. Let me know if y'all still interested in me reading stories to you all. I miss it, but I want to make sure that this will be a great outlet for you all to join me in the stories. And even if you want to start back up our well, I have reading groups, and my reading groups was always phenomenal. We had children from on the East Coast all the way up, even in a whole school in Missouri. One of my girlfriends in Missouri have a preschool, and her school used to join in, and I had a private segment with them. Um, Also in Michigan, I had a student in Michigan as well. So, but we used to do arts and craft or different crafts related to the book after we read the books in their level. So I used to love that. I love it. Um, so another thing I wanted to just check it. Okay, another thing I was the story time is that. So let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer having me in the screen, the backdrops, and me reading to you with the book up? I'm trying to pull the you know how you have the labels and the prices and stuff. But I didn't pay $8 for it. I paid $2.99. That's how I get my books. Like this, or would you prefer when I had the book just laid out in front of you and I was reading it in the back of it? You didn't see me really. But I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different, which I can do that and then put my picture up in the corner so you can see me, but you can see mostly the book. I'm looking into some things. But so far, we're going to get back into the 12 Days of Christmas. Last year I did. Every year I've been doing it. So I'm going to continue with that. I love it. I love doing that. So it's going to be 12 nights before Christmas because I always read the stories at night. But I upload it at night, really. But I usually try to get it done. And I'm going to try to do a bonus one maybe to do a live one. So we're going to focus on the ones I'm going to bring in, but also we'll do a live one. And all of it going to be taking place on this channel. But you can watch it on the Facebook page because I will be posting it. I'll be uploading here, but sharing it over to my Facebook page. And the live one will be on both. I hope y'all, I miss you all. I hope y'all have missed me too. But I wanted to share, I'm going to show you some books, new books I have gotten. And I'm going to look through my arsenal at home and find out some books that I have there to add to it. So I need to get 12 books and maybe a 13th. But so far I have 7 books here. So I'm going to show you some of the books that I have so far. And you can look at them. Let's share, can I share it on my Facebook page? Can I find? All right, so I did share it on the Facebook page, but this Facebook is my TC Academy page, and I will share it once I'm finished with this live and post it over to the Tisha Nesbitt page. So, want to know the books I got so far? Let me share the books to you. I gotta remember my camera is over here, not up there. So this one is a unicorn named Sparkles. A unicorn named Sparkles. First Christmas by Amy Young. So that's one of the first books. And she have other Sparkle books, but it's a first Christmas for Sparkles, and I got it from Ollie's. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not sponsored by Ollie's. I'm just letting you know that it's a good place you get bargain books, and I don't have all the tags off of it. So this is a good book I got right here. What do you get a unicorn for Christmas? And she trying to find out what to get her unicorn for Christmas. So I thought it was a nice, the pictures was nice when I opened it up. Wonderful artwork, wonderful picture illustration. And so I was gonna read it and see what you think about it. Another book I got, this is one for children, but this is a little hard book. So all ages can come to when I'm reading the stories, okay? This one is a flurry of snowflakes, a little book of wishes. I had liked that. I thought that was a cute book. It was very cool. It got hard pages and got like inserts in it. Ugh, big words. See, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's another book. Other book is called Brown Sugar Baby, Christmas Joy. Written by Kevin Lewis. Illustrated by Justina Sutherland. So this one right here is another hard book for early readers. And I thought it was an awesome book. And it said, Brown Sugar Baby, who comes this frosty night, who drifts through the doors and flies across the floors to share a Christmas delight. So that's another book I have gotten. Now, if you know any books that will be awesome for the Arsenal for this 12 days. Let me know, and maybe I can get them in before um, the story time day. And if you hear any noise in the background, that's my mama. Um, I had to go into another room because she talked very loud, and she has one of her great nieces here. She watching, so and talking on the phone and watching TV. So I had to come over here. So if you hear her, she's over there just talking and enjoying the baby. So let her enjoy her great niece. This other book is called Little Snowflake. Antonia Bofi. Buffa. Buffa. It is a very cold winter morning. What a beautiful day. That snowflake peeking out of the gray clouds. Then he makes a jump and flies away. He wants to go out looking for new friends. Will he find anyone? So this one is a little snowflake. I love the book cover. It was so beautiful. Illustration was beautiful, and even got touchy points. Like they really like it's a board book, but I love the way the colors and the way they took pieces of hard cardboard and color and then put it on here. I love it. It was a beautiful illustration, so I can't wait to read that one as well. This one's called One Night Sky, illustrated by Vicky Stephen. I don't know what. Written by Ariane Sheehan. So this, the world is a vast place with different people, culture, and habitats. However, there is one thing we all have in common when the day ends. We all look up at the same night sky. Oh, that seemed like gonna be a good book, right? One Night Sky. That seemed like a beautiful winter book. So all of them, not just Christmas and winter books in this season. I like to do seasonal books because winter books and Christmas books are very good. So this is another one. And another one I have here is Muffy Paul's First Christmas. Paul Bright and Simon Mediz. So this one type of Muffy, you probably have this one. I think a lot of kids have Muffy books, but I saw this there. This is excited in, there is excitement in the air at Muffy Paul's house. Not Muffy, Muddy Paul's house wants to help, but he only seems to make more of a mess. So, this is a book about Muddy Paul's First Christmas. And this is some illustration in it. It's a beautiful illustration. I love stuff. I love books. And this is a big book. Another one is The Wishing Tree. I don't know if I have gotten this book before or did I get it from the library. I wasn't for sure. It might be in one of our reading series that me and the children were reading, something like, I can't remember, but I think that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pull out some of the reading winter books that I did with the group readers, because I didn't read those to you all, so I will probably pull some of them out and put it here too, because I got some awesome ones, and it's got some that you can do crafts with as well. It say The Wishing Tree. Make your own wishing tree. Oh, include 12 punch out cards. You can make cards in this one. See, they got an envelope in the back. Look at there. We're going to make some. So I got to make sure this one that we do, to have time, maybe do another video to do the cards. Oh, this is neat. I got this one, all these too. But it's a powerful wish and a miracle tree. December 25th, December 25 is around the corner. But Theo hasn't seen any signs of Christmas in his town. No twinkling lights, no merry carols. Theo wants to know, don't people love Christmas anymore? With a little help from the magical tree, Theo makes a wish, and soon he has his answer. Woo! It's like when we pray and write our prayers down. I believe in hope and dreams and prayers, and I believe things come true if we believe is and give it to God, and we trust God with them. And if it's His will, it'll be done. So he must have a very um, desirable, not desirable, but strong faith to have that. Because he said, "What is about everybody not liking Christmas?" So I can't wait to read this and see how some of the illustrations is. Let me get to another page. Ooh, this is gonna be a good book. This is gonna be a good book. The Wishing Tree. So sounds very good. I love the illustration. Illustrated by X Nada Young. It's a I can't pronounce that word, the name, so I'll probably put it there that you see. I don't want to chop up their names, written and illustrated. See? All right, you got it. Okay, so far I got 7 books. I'm gonna look at my arsenal when I get back to my studio, we get back home, and I'm gonna pull some from there. But if I go out and I find more books, I will add that to it as well because I love books. And I always try to look in the book and see if any crafts I can do. Let me know would y'all like to see, do any crafts and everything. Because I know we already up until the Christmas thing. I got to look at my dates. I didn't bring my phone. I need to get my phone so I can look at the dates right. And really find out when I'm supposed to start. So, y'all can stay right here. Hold on one second. I'm going to go get my phone so I can look at the calendar and let you know exactly when I'm supposed to start this. Because I did not do stuff in advance like I was supposed to. Because I had so much stuff going on. So I didn't want to say I was going to do it and not do it and everything else. But I need to do it and I want to do it. It give me much joy, happiness when I do it. So hold on a second. Let me go get the phone. Okay. Hold on a sec. Hope you don't fall off. Stay right there. I was sitting on my leg. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let me see. Can I get back on this bed without knocking you over? Let me prop you back a little bit, and I'm gonna get up here. So I'm sitting on the bed today talking to you all. Okay. Okay, hope that holds up. Okay, now let's look at this calendar. My phone and look at the dates. Okay, so today is the 7th of December, and Christmas is the 25th. I usually do the last story on 24th, Christmas Eve story. So let's count backwards from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Friday, next Friday. So, I gotta figure this out because I'm gonna be here. So next Friday will be the day I have to start the stories. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna have to record some and have some already ready for you all. Might not have a big pretty backdrop. I'm gonna see if one of my family members already have their tree up. If they have their tree lit and up and everything else, maybe I can go over there and set up a story section and have it done. But I didn't bring any tripod, but I'm gonna make it work. You know I will. You know that I will make it happen. So start on the 13th and it's on a Friday, and it'll run all the way till the 24th. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. 13th through the 24th. Every evening you'll have a story. I doubt it be any crafts. We'll see if I can throw one in there or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna promise you on that, but I know one book right here has something about writing something. So I will leave that 10 days before. So we probably do that one on a day that will give us 10 days before Christmas. So I have those books so far, and we have to have 12. 12th book gotta be something very special. Yeah. So I thank you all for tuning in and sharing, listening. I hope I got everything up here. I'm looking to see if I had any comments, but no comments here. Oh, how are you, beautiful? Hey, how are you? How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. I didn't see the comments, but I am going to start on the 13th. We're going to run until the 24th, and I will be doing story time. 12 nights before Christmas, and I always do it every year. And keep me in prayer that I'll be consistent with reading stories at least once a week to everyone after the Christmas holidays. After this 12 nights before Christmas stories is over. And maybe I can add something to it at the end of every story. Maybe a blessing or a prayer or a scripture, something that relates it back to what the season is all about. We lose track of that, and that's another thing I want to share real briefly. I think God is placing this on my heart. I thank you, Lord, that I think our children are losing the sight of what it's all about, what we celebrate naturally for, what we reserve in the holidays for. It's not about them always, or we always receiving and getting. We turning the focus on ourselves, like it's all about us, me, 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 but it's not. It's not about us. It's not about us. So we have to turn that focus back off of us and put it on someone else. This is a perfect season to bless people, to share kind words, to share um, food, or whatever else. Share your kindness, your gratitude, your love to others. Because I think we are forgetting what the seasons or every day is about. We are forgetting, so we're not sharing. We're not pouring into the younger ones to let them know that this is what we should be doing. This is all about. I remember when my son Malik was growing up, and I started not doing a lot of Christmas. I didn't want to have a routine because the other family always did a big Christmas, and they always gave gifts, and always talked about always like it was, about getting, and getting, and they have all these gifts. My family was too, but his mom wasn't like that. And as he grew up, I started really feeling in my heart that we have to be givers and give out a lot more during that time. So we started a tradition where I started something that we would end up um, you make things, do things from the heart. And I was always loved to cook and bake. And I remember the first time he did something, he baked muffins. It was something for a school book thing, and he did some book he was reading. And he became the muffin man for the book, and Mama, can we make some muffins? So we in the kitchen. Of course, I probably knew it all the baking. He was doing the sampling, and he made muffins, and we packaged it up real nice. I loved presentations, and he took it in these bags that looked like muffin boxes or something, and he brought muffins in to go along with what he read about the story and his write up for the story, and the children and teaching them loved it. But not only that, when he did that, I wasn't expecting all these letters. The teacher had the children wrote letters, and I still have them. Everybody in the classroom wrote a letter to me thanking me for the doing the muffins and how they appreciate everything. It was so heartwarming. The little kind gesture of gratitude and generosity. It was just like, oh man, I want to see more of that. And then they wanted to do more baking, more. And that's when I put that into my academy, as my after school, my winter programs, my summer programs, and even my preschoolers. I always put things in it, so I want them to learn more about what they can do to bless others. Anytime I did a craft or Christmas baking segment or Christmas cooking course that was on our page or in house, we never baked up one for ourselves. We always, whenever we cook, it was one for you and it's one to give. I never had them just bake something. Oh, it's mine, my family. No, no. You had to bless someone else. So you not just made one of something, you had to make two in order to bless someone else with it. And I want us to really get back to that and help our children to realize that giving is a great thing. And we have to learn how to do more of that. Teach them how to be more uh, givers than receivers. Because once we give and once we have that heart of generosity, that heart of love and blessing towards other, we should not have to look for our giving because it's coming. God already have that set up. But if we keep doing what, showing that love and doing that part what He wants us to do, the other stuff is already taken care of. So I want you all to remember that. Stay prayed up. Stay hopeful. Stay joyful. Even when the enemy come and try to attack, remember who is who, and stay blessed during this Christmas holiday. Keep yourself secure and protected, and also be mindful of things out in your surrounding. Protect your children especially, and also just show love and generosity and show them what Christmas or this season is really about. Okay, I love you all. Remember, the 13th through the 24th will be our story time. 12 nights before Christmas story time, and also I have, you can look back and see the books that I had purchased, some new ones, and I'm gonna go into Arsenal when I get back and get is it 7, about 5 more, yes, 5 more books to add to make the 12 books. Okay, now let's see, any more comments? No. So you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless. Bye now. Okay, let's see.